Hi, I'm Kate Bonner for the Watercolor Diaries for KBTV Online. Thanks for joining. It's a well-known fact that rehabilitation facilities, drug treatment centers, rehabs, they all came into vogue in the 80s. And perhaps it was the boom of Reaganomics and all the Wall Street bonuses and the excesses that those Wall Street bonuses created, addictions to champagne, cocaine, Cartier cufflinks. Suddenly executives began to disappear for 30 days, maybe not because of a death in the family. Camera pans forward to the year 2000, and rehab centers are even more prevalent. But today it seems that clients are addicted to things that are much more difficult to pronounce, like benzodiazepines or Oxycontin. All of this history that I just mentioned brings me to today, right now, the newest, hippest rehab out there. It's called Jump Up, and it's termed as an internet rescue school. It's in South Korea, and it might be the first in the world. The compound, part boot camp, part rehab center, resembles programs around the world for troubled youths. Drill instructors drive young men through military-style obstacle courses, counselors lead group sessions, and there are even therapeutic workshops on pottery and drumming. The rescue camp in a forested area about an hour south of Seoul was created to treat the most severe cases. Last year, the camp held its first two 12-day sessions with 16 to 18 male participants each time. During a session, participants live at the camp, where they are denied computer use and allowed only 1 hour of cell phone calls a day to prevent them from playing online games via the phone. They also follow a rigorous regimen of physical exercise and group activities, like horseback riding, aimed at building emotional connections to the real world and weakening those with a virtual one. Compulsive internet use has been identified as a mental health issue in the United States. It has become a national issue here in recent years as users started dropping dead from exhaustion after playing online games for days on end. A growing number of students have skipped school to stay online. Shockingly self-destructive behavior in such an intensely competitive society. So why South Korea being the first country to take this so seriously? Up to 30% of South Koreans under 18 years old, or about 2.4 million teenagers, are at risk of internet addiction. This according to one child psychiatrist at Hanyang University in Seoul, who just completed a 3-year government-financed survey of the problem. Here in the United States, our government has yet to sponsor any proper studies. Big surprise there. But let me give you some of my own personal data. Last summer, I went up north to go to a wedding. I observed a 15-year-old girl as she texted through the entire reception, 2.5 hours. Her little brother is about 12 years old, glued to his Game Boy. Their parents, no reaction, no response. I'm Kate Bonner for the Watercolor Diaries for KBTV Online. Thanks for joining.